What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a live reactions to the ARMS Direct on May 17th, 2017, 5/17/17. So, today is the day where we're going to watch it live, we are going to enjoy everything, and all of these party people on board are going to be here along with. So, I'm pretty excited for it. If you guys are just joining up post-video, in the description, there's a timestamp where you could skip straight ahead. It'll be around like 25 minutes ahead from now, but what we're going to do right now is just chat with all of you guys about ARMS, and we can talk about predictions and things that we're really looking forward to. So welcome to it. If you guys are excited for it, definitely smash that like button, and of course share the video with a friend. In the meantime, we're going to go over to my ARMS video that I made from PAX South, just to give us some background things to look at aside from me over here. So, my impressions on ARMS, it's a really fun game. I've played it many different times as far as the tech demo goes. It's been really cool. It's been really cool. I've tried out all the different characters. I've got a knack for Ninjara because Ninjara is just super fast and he can teleport out of the way. But of course, I do see a lot of Ribbon Girl potential with all of her multiple jumps. So I'm really excited to see what's going on. Welcome. If you guys didn't already share the live stream, please do so. It'll be very fun and appreciated if you do so. So yeah, as you guys can see over here, we're getting our Joy-Con strap on, and we're about to start some ARMS. This has happened at PAX South 2017, which was January 30th of this year earlier. Yeah, it was pretty good. So Springman, Mechanica, we've got Master Mummy, and of course Ninjara. And the recently announced, like, what's the DNA dude's name? Helix Man? I'm gonna call him DNA Dude. And then, of course, we got Min Min for the win-win, too. Shout out to Stephen Lee. Besides yellow, what Joy-Con color would I like to see? I don't know. Give me, like, a green one. I like the neon blue Joy-Con, man. I was bummed out. Now, since we're talking about the color of Joy-Con, I was bummed out that I wasn't able to secure an extra set of these blue Joy-Con. But, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you buy the extra set of Joy-Con controllers, you'll get the opposite colors of the red and blue. So that you can have an all red Nintendo Switch and an all blue Nintendo Switch too, which is really fun. I didn't realize that at first, but hopefully you guys have all figured that out by now. But yeah, ARMS is really awesome, and I guess we'll simulate like we're playing ARMS right now. So yeah, it's super cool because you go through and you tilt left and right in order to move, which is awesome. You can totally like jab a punch in order to launch one. And what is that? Pressing L to dash left and right. And then, of course, pressing the right bumper allows you to jump. So you can do some, like, dash jumps. If you're Ninjara and you, like, jump in midair, you can, like, teleport a little bit, which is super cool. So this is me and my friend Davey, one of the Nintendo reps at the time. This is us just playing ARMS, which is really fun. So I'm excited for it. The game is going to be great. Now, what do we think? What do we think is going to happen in this Direct? Of course, and if you do, like, both punches, you can get the grab, and the grab is like super overpowered, but you can counter a grab by punching right through it. So that's pretty decent. And then, of course, if you do both of your triggers at the same time, you can bust out the super move, which is, that can totally turn the tide in victory. So I'm excited for ARMS. I can't wait to play online. I'm going to have to adjust my setup a little bit. So I ditched this chair behind me, and I'm actually standing up with my green screen and back. So we're gonna get that figured out before June 16th, which is the release date. So yeah, there's so many different ARMS. There's so many different ARMS that you can add on there. You guys know that you have just the regular punching one. You got the boomerang. You got the trident. There's a lot of things that you can kind of cater. What did I like the most? I really like the boomerang the best. Simply because you can throw a punch and then kind of like spin it a little bit, and then it can go like around corners and like totally chip away at your enemy, which is super fun. So you guys can see here that like even just one grab, and if you try to chain grab, you can actually do it if your timing's right. So you do a grab, you launch them, and then as soon as they get up, you launch another grab at them, and if they're not smart enough to punch right through it, they're gonna get chain grabbed. So just watch it. Oh man, but yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun game, and I can't wait. I'm hoping that it's gonna be more fleshed out with more characters. I'm predicting that we're hopefully gonna get a brand new character aside from like Helix Dude or Min Min for the win-win. But let's give us another like one or two characters, because the game's got to have more than just these flagship 6 or however many. And then, you know, I really want to find out about if there's going to be any kind of... I know there's going to be online play. That's already been confirmed, but I want to see, like, what kind of online play. Is there going to be a ranking system? Is it just going to be friendly matches? Is it going to be super easy to jump onto your Nintendo Switch, add a friend code, open up a room, kind of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart 7 on Nintendo 3DS? I'm really hoping that something like that will be announced as far as those kinds of details, but, I mean, we'll probably get views of a brand new level, which is cool, right? We'll get a new level. I'm guessing we'll get at least one new character. And then, of course, we know the release date. We know that it's online play. I'm really not sure what else. Are they going to give us more previews of what kind of arms are available? Let me know. So what do you guys think? Right now in the comments, let me know what your predictions are. I'm very excited to hear them. I haven't really thought too much outside the box. Other than that, stick around because there's actually going to be a Splatoon 2 trailer, which I really hope we get a new mode or something along the lines that we've never even heard of. Maybe like new weapons, new sub specials, sub weapons, all those things. I really want, I'd like to find out. I like the salmon run though. Like that thing's going to be a really, really cool mode. So what do we think? What do we think? What are we predicting here? Like Ninjara is good. Like we saw, like this is this is the Nintendo Switch, and we're gonna switch to Ninjara because he's just like so really good. And then Master Mummy is also decent too. Like he's really good because you can totally like guard, and then while you're guarding, you're regenerating health. So if you got someone stalling on the other side, you just pretty much regenerate health, get your little health, and then like retaliate back with those hits, which is super good. And then you can see right over here, like I'm gonna go for the extra hits directly upon waking up. So yeah, this Master Mummy, he's got like super armor. If you guys have ever played Super Smash Bros, where you take the damage but you don't flinch, so he's got some pretty good super armor, which is insane. So he's definitely something to look out for. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any predictions off of you guys, so that's up to you. Any predictions? Here, I'll actually type. Here, let me start the conversation. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to E3. I think there's going to be, I don't know. You know what? I don't think ARMS is going to be at E3. Because it comes out like the next couple of days. So why put a game that's out all the way over there? I don't know. Like, maybe it'll be on like 1 or 2 stations, but E3 is about like the long run. I don't really think that they're going to put something ARMS related at E3. It's really all going to be about that Super Mario Odyssey, which is going to be coming out this holiday season, which is going to be awesome, by the way. Okay, Super Wolf Puppy says, I think they have 10 characters in ARMS, counting the ones already there. That's pretty cool. Let's see, speaking of Splatoon, have you been keeping up with the Squid Sisters stories? Yeah, those are kind of cool. They're all right. I mean, it's not really animated. I would have liked it if it's like an animated Squid Sister story rather than just a blog, but that's still kind of cool. Okay, so JT and PJ Plays predicts that they will see a 2v2 mode. Yeah, didn't they announce it before at the very end of the previous, like, Nintendo Direct? I think that would be pretty awesome. That would indeed be very awesome to give us a little bit more of that. Because, like, if you're in, like, a free-for-all with 4 players, it's like, who in the world are you going to even... who are you going to attack? Oh, it's crazy. Amiibo support. Okay, Infinity Quack Games. Amiibo support. Okay, well, let's see. Like, what kind of Amiibo support would there even be? Like, okay, you have your Mario Amiibo, and you tap them in on your Joy-Con controller, and then what? You get Springman with a Mario cap? I don't know. You're not gonna play as like Mario Man with like he's like a mech, and he's like shooting his arms and bullet bills and stuff like that. I don't know. But, you know, I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to put some sort of Amiibo support in the game. Because, heck, you know, Amiibo are very, very popular. And Nintendo wants to continue with that awesome popularity of Amiibo, right? Because they're releasing so many more Amiibo. There's the new Splatoon Amiibo that are coming out. You've got more Zelda Amiibo coming out. You've got the Smash Bros. Amiibo that are finally here. So, yeah, the game is really cool. I enjoy it. Master Mummy is just insane. He's just so... Master Mummy versus like Ribbon Girl. Are you joking? That's crazy because Ribbon Girl is like jumping all over the place. Brittany Winchester says character skins for Amiibo or a tournament mode. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like in, what was that, Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Did Brawl introduce the tournament mode or was that Melee? Melee, I think, did. Yeah, if I remember. I never used it. No way. We'd run our own tournaments through the main menu. But yeah, maybe there's like a built-in tournament mode where you can just set up your Nintendo Switch, set it over there. Here's a set of Joy-Con for you. Here's a Pro Controller for you. And yeah, that's what I'm really wondering too. Like, okay, well, what are the controls going to be for the Pro Controller? Like, how am I going to curve the shots? I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Like, okay, so one joystick is going to be for the right punch, and then this one's going to be my left arm. So, and then this is going to be maybe, this is going to be like fire, maybe fire punch, and then this is going to be, what's the other one? Dash. Yeah, you can do it, and then use like left and right on the analog sticks in order to kind of curve shots. Yeah, you know what? I would actually like playing with this a lot better. No offense to gyro or motion controls or anything like that. I would totally dig that. And I can, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how it's gonna go. You press R, ZR. You press ZR to punch, and then if you hold like left on the right stick, it's gonna curve in towards the left. Oh, dude, that's gonna be so great. DNA Man do indeed look awesome. He's like, yeah, I don't know what other kind of characters you have, because you have all the trope characters. You got, you know, the main neutral character, which is Springman. You've got the trope female character. You've got the big super strong guy that's slow. You've got the super agile and weak shot Ninjara. You've got Min Min, which is kind of like out of left field, and now you got super stretchy DNA dude. I don't know. It's what other kinds of characters or tropes that are not accounted for in the game could be brought in here, and that's really what we have to find out on today's live stream. That's it's gonna be interesting. Skystar21 says it's not worth buying without a campaign, and I agree with you on that. I agree. There's got to be some sort of campaign mode where you beat it and you unlock new arms and you unlock new alternate costumes for Ribbon Girl and Mechanica and everything like that. Yeah, I'm really hoping that there is some sort of one-player campaign. For all of you guys that don't really want to play online and don't really just want to invite friends over, you just want a one-player mode, let's do it. I agree with you on that one. I really want a campaign. That would be really cool. So Mechanica is interesting. We're looking at her right over here. She has the ability to hover in midair. Pretty decent. And she's got a little bit of super armor. Whenever she takes hits, they won't necessarily be, or allow her to get flinched. So, like, I was just trying to be Mechanica. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about her. Yeah, see, there you go. You can kind of see a little... Dude, I'm getting rocked. I'm getting rocked. But yeah, it's good. DNA, dude. Helix Man. Don't worry, don't worry. All right, maybe an arcade ladder system like other fighting games. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That would be really cool. Like, I'm kind of thinking like Mortal Kombat 1 or 2 where you climb up that tower. That would be pretty awesome. Let's see, what else? What else is happening in ARMS? Like, any other kinds of predictions? Because I think we've really talked about it. We'll obviously see some new levels. We'll get one new character at least. Obviously, price point really doesn't matter. It's going to be a Switch game. It'll be $60. Online information, maybe? I don't know. There we go. They announced a mode where you can unlock new arms in the last Direct. Okay, so maybe some more information on that. That would be pretty cool. Yes. Man, I just can't wait. Like, I wanna play this game. I do. I want to play with my Pro Controller, though. I really do. But, I mean, I'm not knocking the Joy-Con. When we're at the Nintendo Experience, what was that, the Chicago Experience, the Nintendo Switch Chicago Experience, I was playing against the Nintendo reps, and I was just having a good time. We were just rocking it out, you know, just figuring it out, everything there, and I did pretty well. But of course, I didn't do any specials or anything like that. In that demo build, there weren't any specials built in. Can any of you guys name any of the special attacks from any of the characters? Let me know in the comments. I know that Springman has got some sort of, like, invincibility frame, a little quick tornado or something. I don't know, but everyone's got their own little specific thing about them that makes them even more potent. Dude, I'm telling you, wow, the grabs are so overpowered. If you could just jump in mid-air, get a grab, you're done. You're done. Thanks for coming out, guys. Sarah, I agree with you. We are totally ready for this direct. I'm just kind of killing time. We're watching some Splatoon footage that I captured at PAX, which was a while ago. So we're killing time until it's ready. I'm pumped. I'm very pumped. Do you think this will become my new favorite game, Grace? I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard to compete with the likes of Mario Kart, where I've, lived on Mario Kart ever since the first one came out on Super Nintendo. That's definitely one of my favorite games. Or Smash Bros. Come on. Like, how do you compete against Smash Bros? It's ARMS. Yeah, I think it's a little gimmicky. Sure, using the Joy-Con controller, going outside the box, punching with them. Yeah, that's great. It's like trying to reinvent what happened with the Wii launch. Remember, like with Wii Boxing and of course Wii Bowling, just using that kind of motion control in a different way. I think it's great. I'm curious to see how the game is going to turn out. I know Nintendo is putting a lot of eggs in this basket, so I'll be there to support it. I hope all of you guys support it. There's actually a link in the description where you can click on it in order to pre-order the game from Amazon. So I would highly suggest doing that. So that you guys are ready for the game when it comes out on June 16th, which is like directly after E3. I'm like, come on, man. If Nintendo sends out a review copy, I'm not gonna do anything with it, because then I'm at E3. What am I gonna do? Stop at E3 and be like, hey guys, you guys want to check out ARMS? Let's go. They're like, what? That game doesn't even come out yet. I'm like, dude, I got the hookup. Don't worry. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's exciting. From what I've played of it, I enjoyed it. How about that? I don't know. Any of you guys have played the demo? Any of you guys play the demo? Give me a hands up emoji if you guys have actually played it. I think I played it like on 4 or 5 occasions. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I just want to see what the other characters have to offer. Oh man. Okay, so Skystar says it'll have a few struggles being a glorified Wii Boxing. I agree with you on that one, and kind of the same niche as Street Fighter. Personally feel it will be quite repetitive. Well, I can see where you're coming from on that. But hopefully the online mode will allow the repetitiveness to get like kind of to the wayside. I'm really hoping that maybe there's going to be some more metagame elements. Because obviously it is like a rock, paper, scissors, because, block beats punch, punch beats grab, grab beats block. So there is a little bit of, a weapons triangle for those of you guys who play Fire Emblem, or, a type effectiveness for those of you guys that play Pokemon. So I can totally see that, I can totally see you thinking that it could be repetitive, but I'm just hoping that the online environment is going to be pretty cool, where we're going to see people who actually use Master Mummy and not just the OP Ninjara the entire time, which I already predict he's going to be the OP character. Him, Ribbon Girl, top tier, and then everyone else underneath. And I think Master Mummy being low tier. Oh, man. Captain Falcon, have we talked about DLC characters and costumes yet? I don't know. I hope this game doesn't have DLC. That'd be bad. Like, come on. You know what? That's not out of the picture. There can totally be DLC in this game. Here's a new character. I don't want a day 1 DLC. Work on it and then come back. Give me some new arms. Kind of like Splatoon, They released Splatoon and it didn't have everything, and they slowly trickled out the content for free. I liked that. That was really cool. But when it comes down to it, I don't want paid DLC on day 1. I'm tired of that. It's just a practice that needs to go away. But it won't ever. It won't. Day 1 DLC is a thing. You know what? Fire Emblem Echoes will have day 1 DLC, and I'm kind of upset about that. Even though I'm absolutely going to buy it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. Min might be high tier. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played with her, so I can't really say how good she is. She's got that dragon thing, but the dragon thing looks very, very easily dodgeable, so I would never be caught with that dragon arm, unless I'm showing it off to you guys. But just competitively viable, you easily sidestep out of the way, and they're down 1 arm for like 2 to 3 seconds, so... Oh, man. So this is gonna be fun. Hopefully we get some more characters. I know that some of you guys have been like paying attention to leaks online. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna address any of that, but we'll just give it another 7 minutes and we'll figure it all out. So no worries. But yeah, the characters are great. Like I think Ninjara is awesome. Mechanica, I don't really see her being top tier. I think she's definitely gonna be like bottom tier with Master Mummy. It'll be hold on, let me dun dun dun. We'll go back over here. We'll replay from there. It'll be the tier list, the tentative tier list right now, since DNA, Helix Man, and Min Min, we don't know about how they play or how well they play because I've never had any hands-on experience. But with the 5 original characters, you've got Springman, Ribbon Girl, Master Mummy, Ninjara, and Mechanica. Top tier is tied with Ninjara and Ribbon Girl, right? And then Springman for like tier 2, and then tier 3 is going to be Master Mummy and Mechanica. I think that's how it's going to play out. But it's just early. This is me speculating based off of me playing with all the characters before. Yeah, there we go. Helix, according to Owen, Helix will maybe be his own tier, his own high tier. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Helix Man. Look out, it's Helix Man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Let's look at YouTube. And let's put out some Helix Man and Min Min. Helix Man. Helix Man trailer. I guess we could put this on. Yeah, right over here. Boom. Helix Man. Or as Helix, as they call him. So yeah, he's interesting. I don't know what's going to make him so top tier. This is the UK trailer, by the way, from the Nintendo UK site. So it's kind of cool that you can kind of move him around, but I don't know, is that like something that you press and hold a button for? That can totally be very good for parrying. You know, now that I think about it, he could totally be a top tier character. Dragon's garbage, of course. I would never use those arms. They're just too slow. But they do have a good reach, so... And look at this, like you go a little bit short, you get like you squat down. I don't know if you have to like hold a certain button to squat or hold a button and move left and right and you'll do your little wiggles. But yeah, look at that. Like you go completely underneath. Yeah, you know what? He's really, really good. He can hide behind, what is that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, he didn't. He did not dodge every single one of those punches by wiggling left and right. No way he didn't. Okay, that's pretty broken. Yeah, Helix is broken. I'm gonna throw it out there. Let's do... yeah, Min Min. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Helix is crazy. But I don't know how he controls. Like, what? Okay, hold on. So you have dash. You've got attack. And then you got dash. So how are you going to duck? I don't know how you duck. Do you like sneak in with like your finger and press Y while holding Y to duck and then move? And then like if you can reach all the way over to like press that B button with your finger? No way. You have to have like super long fingers like me in order to do that. So the controls of how he controls is beyond me. Maybe it's no idea. Like maybe you just you go down with it? No, then you throw a punch accidentally. I don't know. Helix does seem pretty broken. Yeah, Flubber. Yeah, Flubber and Ditto. You guys are right. Flubber. And some of you guys are old enough to remember Flubber, yeah? Flubber, if you're a 90s kid, you know all about Flubber. I grew up on Flubber, man. Robin Williams. Oh, man. Helix seems strong, but he is slow. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't necessarily need speed if he could dodge everything. Like, if you're just like, you see some, like, a grab coming, you duck underneath it and grab yourself. Dude, that's so broken. Aside from, like, jumping out of the way or jumping over a grab and then throwing it, that's kind of a way that you counter it normally. So, it's interesting. Like, you see a grab over here, and he's going to probably chain grab. No, he didn't. Maybe that's me. I don't even know who's playing anymore. So yeah, that's Flubber. You guys remember Flubber? Flubber and Furbies. You guys are insane. What are you talking about? So this is it. It's almost time. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, the speculation of what's going to happen in the stream, definitely smash that like button. There's about 500 of you guys watching right now. So share this stream because we're going to get started off in the next couple seconds here. Yeah, I mean, they're already live, so it'll be happening in the next minute. So we might as well keep it right over here. So this is courtesy of Nintendo's official YouTube channel. On their channel, they've got about 30,000 people watching, or sorry, waiting, which is amazing. I love it when that happens. But of course, Nintendo has disabled their live stream chat for some reason. I don't know. It's a tough thing when you disable a live stream chat, but I can totally see where they're coming from on that because some people in the Nintendo community are like really toxic with what they have to say, and it might not be a family-friendly environment. So I can totally see that. But all of you guys are great. And all you moderators that help out with crowd control, you guys are awesome. So thank you. So, yeah, maybe pushing in the control stick. No, it's too awkward to push in the control stick while you're holding it like this. I don't know. Like ZL, like SL. No way. It's awkward to just like press SL. It could be SL or SR. I don't know. Oh man. So I don't know what's gonna happen with. I don't know how long it's going to be. So we're right here. It's currently 5 p.m., which is exactly Central Time. So it is now 3 p.m. Central. On Nintendo's part, it'll get started any moment. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Arms, more than mere limbs, capital ARMS, can extend like springs. An unusual ability shrouded in mystery. Is it hereditary, a mutation, or the result of extraterrestrial experimentation? We may never know. Historians have attempted to pinpoint the origin, but each attempt has ended in failure, as if held back by an invisible hand. Despite the mysterious nature of this ability, it's well known around the world that certain extraordinary individuals share this gift. Many of them are actually quite famous for using their extendable arms as professional fighters in the combat sport also known as ARMS.
I can read that.
For some reason, none of these superstar fighters can remember the moment they first realized they had the ARMS ability. They just woke up one morning and bam, extendable arms. In fact, one of the ARMS fighters, Springman, had this to say. I was shocked at first, but having arms like this is actually pretty rad.
Did he really say that?
Oh yeah, I'm Biff, your trusty ARMS commentator. Today we're bringing you another non-stop volley of ARMS action. So expect a healthy dose of stretchy limbs and, of course, fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs.
But first, it's time for ARMS 101. School's in session, and this advice always comes in handy. When selecting arms, pay attention to two things: weight and attributes. It may seem like a no-brainer, but weight affects momentum. Arms generally follow these trends. Stronger arms are more powerful, but also slower. For multi-hit arms, the power of individual hits is low. Sometimes punches may even run into each other. If your arm is of the same weight or heavier, you can block punches. So you have to choose whether to dodge a punch or block it with your own.
Nice.
If you know the weight of the arms you're using, victory is always within reach, and your chance of winning greatly increases.
That's cool. Look at that.
But what about
water.
arms attributes? There are 7 different attributes total, and each one kicks in after charging up. Knock down your opponent with fire. Wear him out and create an opening with electricity. Blow away your rivals with a tornado of wind. Freeze a fighter to slow their movements with ice. Stop a competitor from moving with stun. Blow up any challenger with a huge explosion. And take their eyes off the prize with climb. You see, different arms have different attributes, so it's usually a good idea to equip a different one on the left than on the right. So you have 2 powers at your disposal. Keep your arms' weights and attributes in mind, and you'll have nothing to fear. But enough with the technical stuff. Here are some fighters competing in the ultimate arms competition, the Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. 3-star, anyone? Let's do it. Let's 3-star. Get golden arms.
Man. This passionate fighter's trademark is his bouncing hairstyle. While his hair may look like it's fake, his passion for arms is definitely real. His dash, the shockwave that he can unleash once charged, and the indomitable spirit he shows under pressure make him extremely popular with kids. Here are his signature arms. The toaster can be charged to unleash a flaming punch. The boomerang flies in a curve through the air and blows enemies away after charging.
I love the boomerang.
And the tri-bolt shoots 3 bolts horizontally. Try attacking from the front with a tri-bolt, then from the side with a boomerang. How's that strike you?
That's so good. That is really good.
The Scrapper Mechanica. A fighter in the Arms League without stretchy arms? She must be a genius, and she's out to prove it by joining the ranks of the arms fighters she admires so much. Her handmade fighting suit is equipped with a hovering function, a perfect fit for a girl who dreamed her way to the top. Just look at her. Who wouldn't want to cheer for this girl? Here are her signature arms. The revolver shoots electrified bullets. The whammer may look cute, but it hits hard.
I've never seen the whammer. That's pretty cool.
And the
That's
homie
insane.
is a dangerous arm that chases after opponents. Stop your rival with a stunning revolver and a whammer with the shock attribute for non-stop attacks. It's scary effective.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The student of stealth, Ninjara.
This guy,
ninja in training,
top tier.
currently attending Ninja College, is competing as his senior project. Wait, aren't ninjas supposed to be hidden? You'd think competing in a worldwide tournament would kind of go against that, but doesn't seem to faze him. His opponents, on the other hand, well, he totally overwhelms them with his nimble movements and ancient ninjutsu. He can disappear, even in midair or when guarding. Here are his signature arms.
I've never tried to guard
The
this.
shock ram can go around opponents and attack them from the side. The buff pops up after a charge and curves pretty well.
I've never seen Buff. That's pretty
And
cool.
the Tri-Blast requires a delicate touch. Once charged, it blows stuff up. While blocking attacks from the side with a shock ram, try blowing up your opponent with the Tri-Blast. The Grim Creeper, Master Mummy.
Master Mummy.
This poor fella woke up at the mausoleum with a goal worth fighting for, locating his long-lost family. His rock-hard bod won't move a muscle when hit by an average attack, and his sneaky bandages restore health while guarding. Bet on this guy wrapping up a win. Here are his signature arms.
Well done.
The Megaton is big, heavy, and slow. And it's even bigger when charged. The Retorture is a fire cannon that shoots 3 bullets at a time. And the Phoenix is a reliable firebird with a high arcing trajectory. Lure him
That's
into a
kinda cool.
counterattack with the Retorture, then hit him hard with a Megaton. Now that's a sweet
Ooh,
strategy.
Megaton takes a lot of
A
damage.
new
dude.
challenger just signed up for the Grand Prix. The Speed Demon, Kid Cobra.
Kid Cobra.
This charismatic snakeboarder is joining the battle. His goal? Increasing viewership of his radical live streams. And what better way is there to increase views than to enter the Grand Prix of Arms? And
What is
I
this,
mean
Beyblade?
big ol' arms like a boa constrictor. His strong body has been trained for snakeboarding, letting him slither like a snake on the ground as he pounces on opponents with charged up consecutive dashes. Here are his signature arms. The Slamamander is a whip-like punch infused with wind power. The Hydra shoots 3 vertically aligned bullets, perfect for cornering fighters. And the Coolerang is one ice-cold attack with a wide arc. Swing sideways with a Slamamander, watch as the opponent jumps, then take him down with a vertical slice of a Hydra.
I can see that working.
The hottest trend in the Arms League is, of course, multiplayer battles. And so, on behalf of the league, I'd like to introduce you to a variety of play styles in versus mode.
Look at that. We can see the user interface.
Basic mode, fight. During the fight, bombs and healing items drop in, sending all fighters on an emotional roller coaster. In 2-on-2 team fights, team members are chained together by strings, so allies will be more closely knit than ever.
That's awesome.
Punches can accidentally hit your ally, and teammates can even get blown up together too, so be careful.
That tether system.
B-ball is a sport that's all about knocking an explosive ball onto the opponent's court. Because your arms are very stretchy, it's okay to have your arms sticking out to the other side of the court. Winning is everything in this game.
That's awesome. Hoops?
Hoops is one hardcore game of basketball. Grab
How?
your opponent and send them flying through the net. Throwing makes for a splendid swish. Go for a three-pointer.
What? Oh, that's
Break
hilarious.
as many targets as possible in skill shot. The more targets you break simultaneously, the more bonuses you'll receive.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Quick reflexes are important, but
like Mario
mastery
Tennis.
of arms is paramount. Enemies appear in one after another in 1-on-100. Defeat all who stand in your way, challenge your limits, and most of all, keep punching.
That's cool.
The arms test lets you try out randomized arms combinations, and training mode lets you practice a number of varied drills. It's a crash course in brute force.
That's really cool. So that's a lot of one-player mode right there.
As you fight on, you'll rack up a lot of in-game prize money. I hear most arms fighters consider it unstylish to hold on to your winnings. Let's just blow it all at the arm getter. Every now and then you may get an arm you already have. But don't give me that sad face. I don't understand how it works, but somehow duplicate arms you receive have a higher attack power. Too sweet!
That's pretty
Earn
cool.
your keep as a prize fighter and use it at the arm getter.
Oh, that's so awesome. You just like playing this game
Got
to
some
get
more
stuff.
fighters to introduce, so let's get to it. The heiress, Ribbon Girl. The singing arms fighter is joining the Grand Prix with her brand new song. She's walking on air with her next level jumping skills. Even the laws of physics bow down to her unbeatable girl power. But below that bubbly exterior is a confident fighter who can unleash a flurry of lightning-fast punches.
That's cool. You can
Sheets
drop
on
quick.
my autograph book. Here are her signature arms. Charge up a Sparky
That's
to deliver
awesome.
a punch that stuns opponents. The popper is all speed all the time. And the Slap-a-mander doles out punishment with a red-hot whip crack. Stun the opponent with a Sparky's charge, then quickly follow up with a Slap-a-mander. Just watch for the openings and fight, fight, fight.
Yeah, totally
The
top
ramen
tier.
bomber, Min Min.
Min Min for the
The
win.
poster girl for her family's famous ramen shop is joining the Grand Prix. A certified martial arts master, she can knock down opponents' punches with her spin kick. After charging up and performing a throw, her dragon arm would overwhelm anyone. With her tough looks and fancy footwork, she's got me dying for some noodle arms of my own. Oh, ramen gods, why must you forsake me? Here are her signature arms. The dragon roasts opponents with a blazing hot laser. The megawatt is big, heavy, and tingly? Why not? And the Ram Ram makes a big, fiery
Ram
arch.
Ram.
The dragon shoots kind of slowly, so it's a good idea to cover each gap with a huge smack of a Ram Ram on your dragon arm.
I can't hear
The
Ram
man
Ram. That's
of
so
mystery,
bad.
Helix.
That's DNA, man.
Arms Laboratories accidentally engineered this strange life form while researching arms day and night. Unlike the other fighters, this guy's whole body is stretchy. His unstable genetic makeup lets him move in many unpredictable ways. But watch out, get distracted by his gelatinousness and you'll get served. Here are his signature arms.
Blorb.
The mysteriously bouncy blorb splashes goo to block the opponent's view.
That's crazy.
The Ice Dragon is pretty self-explanatory and even more effective. And the shield-shaped Guardian proves that defense may really be the best offense.
Yeah, Guardian seems pretty cool.
Shield with a Guardian, then toss a blorb over the top. It's the best way to land an unexpected hit.
That's awesome. A blorb over the top.
The utter joy of introducing a 2-in-1 tag team. The Clockwork Cops, Bite and Bark.
Oh man, what?
Patrol Robot Bite and his robotic canine partner Bark fight together as a pair. Why robots, you ask? Are pairs even allowed? Why am I asking questions I can't answer? All I know is that Bark does what he wants, distracting opponents. And even filling in as Bite's footstool if need be. He's one devoted Robo-Dog. When their
like
rush
ice
attack
climbers.
is activated, they combine forces for a combo attack.
And my bike.
Here are their signature arms.
That's so cute.
The Seekie fires shocking heat-seeking missiles. The Cracker surrounds enemies in fire. And the Bub
Cracker.
pops off after a charge, heading straight for the opponent.
Bub.
By jumping way up high with Bark, then cornering the opponent with a Cracker and Seekie from a distance.
That's really
The
cool.
Silver Screen Queen, Twin Tail.
What?
An A-list movie star is joining the Arms League. Her signature curls are long enough to be weaponized.
How?
After charging, she can utilize her celebrity
Looking like a
status
lease
to
from
render
Fire
fighters
Emblem. What is
utterly
this?
starstruck, slowing down their punches in midair. She truly believes she's a haircut above the rest, and she's ready to walk the red carpet straight to victory. Here are her signature arms.
What? Why would you want to slow things
The
down?
Chilla will freeze your rivals to the bone. The Parasol blocks incoming attacks in style. And the Thunderbird may look cute, but it's frighteningly effective. Feint with the Thunderbird, then block incoming counterattacks with a Parasol. It's an elegant combo that really suits her.
That's kind of cool. I don't know how
All
I'd
10 of
use your
these
special,
fighters
though.
are gearing up to win the Grand Prix. With these 10 fighters and dozens of arms to mix and match, there are literally thousands of unique arm and fighter combinations. Each one offers different strengths and weaknesses, so the variety of play styles and strategies is off the charts.
Is it over 9,000?
Now let's cover what you can find outside of Versus Mode.
Grand Prix, dude. Yes.
To be crowned champion, you must win 10 straight matches in Grand Prix. Battle against a variety of fighters with a variety of rules until you come face to face with your last opponent in the final match.
As someone
The
new.
Grand Prix is all the rage in single player or with a friend.
Who is that?
Connect your Nintendo Switch to the internet to challenge fellow players in Party Match. You'll play with others in the same lobby. One lobby can support up to 10 systems and up to 2 players per system. So, up to 20 players can get together in a lobby for 2-player, 3-player, or 4-player matches. The Arms League will divide you into groups automatically, so even if you're shy, there's no need to worry. You can enjoy the fight together.
That's cool. That's what we need. We need some sort of awesome LAN
Feeling cocky?
incorporation.
Well, have I got the online multiplayer mode for you? Ranked Match. In this time-honored Coliseum, only one-on-one battles are allowed. If you win a match, your rank will go up, and if you lose, it will sink along with your pride. Your rep is at stake, so fight like you mean it. Just enter a ranked match and wait until your opponent is selected while playing another mode. Once your rival is selected, the ranked match will begin immediately.
That's cool.
Of course, you and your friends can also get together with your Nintendo Switch systems to play in local wireless mode. It's not just a 2-player mode either. You can create a lobby for up to 8 players with 8 systems and play Party Match style. Well, fighting fans, it's almost goodbye. Almost. This just in from ARMS League headquarters. Apparently, ARMS will continue to offer free updates with new fighters, stages, and arms, even after the game launches.
That's what I'm talking about.
On behalf of my many bosses, I hope you'll keep playing for a long time. What's that? Something too far in the future to care? Well, for someone like you, I have one more announcement. On these dates, we'll be holding an online demo event called the ARMS Global Test Punch!
What?
If you're thinking
Oh,
of
come
joining the fight,
on.
please check out Nintendo eShop after this video, which is now. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Don't do this to me, Global Test Punch. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I like that. That's right around my birthday, by the way. 5/26, 5/27 is my birthday, but that's pretty great. Global Test Punch, I'm gonna do it. We'll be there for every single one. That's insane. That's insane, man. Look at me going to the eShop on my Switch right now. Tell me I'm not the only one doing that. Global Test Punch right now. I don't see anything yet. All I see is a wish list. Oh, forget that. Splatoon time. Whoa, taking a look at like a different area of Inkopolis. That's pretty cool. There's the cat. Cats on top of the cats. What do you... The new single player mode? Oh, that's great. No reaction. For eel. Nice! Dude, I love the one-player mode so much. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's so cool looking. Oh man. Whoa, that artwork. So is Callie a bad guy? What's happening now? I don't know. Has she been abducted? Was that it? Is that it? Yeah? Okay. That was it. Pretty sweet. So, yeah, see about that. Give me 1 second. Hey, we're here. Let me see if I get my webcam on. Hey, no, that's a little too big. Here, I'll shrink down a little bit. Okay, so what did they say about about going to the eShop? I might have to get out. They might say that there is like some, I don't know, maybe later on go visit the eShop. Let me close and reload it. But anyway, what did you guys think? I thought that was pretty great. The entire presentation was awesome. I enjoyed it. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna talk with all of you guys live here. So let's hang out. Let's chat about what we just saw. And this is probably the best part. This is the best part because we've seen the thing, we've seen the entire presentation, and now we actually get to talk about it. So yeah, I don't think anything's gonna be on here. Bestsellers, probably not. Nothing yet. It's probably like, hey, keep an eye on the eShop for when the global test fire or whatever comes out, or test punch. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's like no demo, so I'll keep you guys updated. I'll tweet it on Twitter if necessary, but I don't see anything yet. I thought that would be like super timed. It's like, hey, heads up, go to the eShop right now, and everyone's like, okay, cool, let's do it. But anyway, I'll check up on that later. If you guys find out before me, let me know. Just quickly tweet at me. But yeah, this is it. So let's go over here. I'm going to take this and we're going to blow this up. We're going to blow up the live chat and we're going to talk to each and every one of you guys. What did you guys think? Boom. So this is more along the lines of what I love doing. I love doing this part because we get to chat with all of you guys live on YouTube. So, what did you all think? So, man, my goodness, where do we even start? Okay, so at the beginning I said, all right, there's probably gonna be one character, but not just one character. We got a lot of different characters. We got like a Kid Cobra dude, which was pretty interesting. I was not expecting like a snake dude. Let me see if there's any other trailers on their thing. No, they didn't live put any trailers on there, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, well, either way, yeah, so we got Kid Cobra, which was kind of cool. We also got Bite and Bark. It's like some sort of cop and dog, where the dog just randomly shoots punches to distract. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Blue Flame says it was very short, and I wish it had been with a Nintendo Direct instead of all on its own. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that. Yeah, this is interesting. And then there was Twin Tell, and then a mystery boss. They said 10 characters, right? 10 characters. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, hold on. So you got Springman, Ribbon Girl, Ninjara, Master Mummy, Mechanica, Min Min for the win-win, Helix, Kid Cobra, Twin Tell, Bite and Bark. Yeah, that's all 10 people. And then the boss. That's going to be super cool. The boss looks, I don't know, he reminded me of like Lieutenant Surge from Pokemon for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, that was very, very cool. All right, so a lot of you guys were worried at the beginning of this live stream. We said, hey, heads up. I might not want to get this game if there's not enough one-player mode. But there's a lot of training mode that you can do. There's the arms test mode. There is 1-on-100 mode where you can just go against an onslaught of characters, which reminds me of Melee, right? Was that like the 100-man Melee? I really did enjoy that. The in-game currency, they talked a little bit more about that. I like that you just beat up players, you play the game, you get a currency, and you can purchase different items. So that's cool. The volleyball was just like icing on the cake for me. I'm like, dude, I love volleyball. I used to play volleyball varsity all throughout high school. And just playing volleyball, that seems really cool. And like hoops, who would have thought that you would be slam dunking your opponents into the baskets? I never thought that in a million years. That's very clever. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Grand Prix is like a 10-man melee. You just go through, you climb the ranks, you fight the boss, and you're done. So that's going to be pretty great. So secret boss, obviously you can't fight yourself, or maybe you can fight different colorations yourself. We didn't get any amiibo information, which I was kind of bummed at, but that's okay. I did like the other trailer though. I did like the Splatoon trailer, so that was good. So yeah, Callie's gone. Something's up with her, and of course Marie is like something's happening. All you guys that keeping up with the Squid Sister stories, go read that. I won't spoil anything, but Yeah, something's going on, like a falling out between them. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Brittany Winchester says, it's like, hold on. It's like the new Splatoon, to be honest, free DLC coming. Able to get money by playing versus, many combinations. I liked it, but my poor wallet. I agree with you on that one. And, you know, we said that at the beginning. We said, like, I would love it if there was not paid DLC, but do a DLC just like Splatoon did. And boom, what do you know? That's exactly what happened. So that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Look at the ARMS website for the demo thing. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the ARMS website. But what did they mention on the eShop? Maybe just download it? I don't know. I'm going to go test it out. ARMS for Nintendo Switch. ARMS. Visit the official site. I don't see the official site. I'll mess around with that. Visit official site. Here we go. It's arms.nintendo.com for the official site. I just want a list of those dates. Twintel, Bike and Bark, Kid Cobra. You know what? We might as well mess around with this together, right? Here we go. So let's go to full screen capture and I'll show you guys what's happening. Okay, so this is the ARMS site, right? And this absolutely just updated as they were live streaming that. So we're at arms.nintendo.com. We're over here, available June 16th. Full site coming soon. Of course, the features, here we go. Simple motion and button controls. You can do the Joy-Con controllers with thumbs up. And you can figure it out with the Pro Controller either. Choose your arms carefully. 1 to 4 players, fighting, Twintel, looking pretty cool. I totally got an Elise vibe. Raise your hand in the comments if you got an Elise vibe off of that, because I totally did. If you guys play Fire Emblem Fates, you know what I'm talking about. Bite and Bark is just, that's so cool. That's like Ice Climbers. I'm totally thinking of Melee for like Ice Climbers, Nana and Popo. So this guy's just going to like be around and he's just going to throw a punch to kind of make you stunned and you're going to have to jump off of him. That's going to be pretty cool. Kid Cobra, I wasn't really too impressed, to be honest. He seems like your trope dancing, breakdancing Eddie Gordo. I don't know. That's my first impressions. He seems kind of cool. And of course, Helix looks really good too. So Springman, Ribbon Girl, Ninjara, Master Mummy, Min for the Win-Win, Mechanica, and that's it. So we'd really have to go back and look at that. But that's going to be Memorial Day weekend. We're going to be playing the ARMS Global Test Punch on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed, right? That's a very well done temporary site right over here. Anyway, so make sure that you guys pre-order, right? So we're watching on ARMS right over here, which is us. This is live. There's a lot of you guys left, so pre-order the game. Click right over here, bit.ly/buyarms, bit.ly/buysplatoon2, and pre-order the game. We gotta support this because it's Nintendo and we love what they do. So that's really good. Yeah, let's just go back to the chat and we'll hang out there. So what are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing this. So that was fun. I don't know how she can use her hair, and the backstory seemed a little far-fetched, like, hey, just out of nowhere, we just woke up and we have arms, and what? So from that Twintel, she woke up and her hair just happened to be springs? I don't know. Seems a little far-fetched. Yeah, where's Legs? Well, Legs is going to be coming out, I think, 2019. Legs, where you strap on your Joy-Con controller. It comes with a special strap, you put it on your shoe, and you start kicking people. And that's the sequel to ARMS, Legs, coming 2019. But that'd be super good. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to see that. As far as what happens on the, you can replay this. Yeah, we can replay some of this. That's pretty great. I didn't realize you can replay some of this. I kind of want to replay the Splatoon thing, to be honest, because we talk about ARMS all day, right? We talk about ARMS all day. That's my life. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's get that chat back. I'm going to bust out my chat a little bit higher. We're going to go back to you guys here. Okay, so boom. So, you know what? This is crazy. Like, I want to see this again. It was too short. This trailer was too short. And then we'll kind of pick it apart. So hold on. We'll analyze this a little bit more because I like Splatoon a lot, and I've played Splatoon a long time. So hold on, 0.75 is a little too much. No, full screen is not what we want to see. We want to see 0.5. Okay, so here we go, 0.5 speed. So we could take it all in. And so taking a look, we see, I think that's Marie right over here. You've got a new, maybe like a hat shop, an armor shop. You've got, let's pause right here. You can see Judd and then baby Judd just kind of hanging out over here. There's the main lobby where you can all hang out at. I don't know if Spike's going to be over here, but I do see some sort of, some things on this little area there. I don't know. I see like an urchin right over here, so maybe this is another shop of some sort. This is very interesting. Just kind of like watch. Yeah, so that person's totally taking your super sea snails over that way. And then we're zooming in on Marie. And then as soon as she sees you, she runs away. But, I mean, you can see, like, right over here, there's another shop that you can go in. There's another little area there. I really like the overworld of Splatoon 1. Can you tell? So, let's skip ahead. Well, actually, we don't need to skip ahead. This looks like Octo Valley. Like some sort of ruins of Octo Valley. Where you can see, like, all these things are just all, like, beat up. Things have happened. You've got some Octarian little stuff over here. And of course, we see like a newspaper over here. We don't really have to watch this part. We're gonna skip ahead. She's kind of, yeah, she's kind of funny, and she looks a little sad. So the falling out between her and her sister are obviously, it's obviously apparent with that. She's just like, yeah, remember me? We're like, oh, you don't remember me? Are you for eel? Yeah, good pun there. All right, so this is cool. These are the hero get-ups. If you guys have played Splatoon 1, I'm gonna turn the music off. If you played Splatoon 1, you'll notice that the hero gear is what you get if you want to play through the campaign mode. So this is cool, doing a little bit of jumping. There's new mechanics. There's like super bouncing things. There's little treadmills now. There's grinding on these things instead of, you know, being inside the string with your squid form. You get to grind on the rails. That's pretty awesome. And here's the Octarians again, but now they're in bowling balls. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if this is just a big enemy or, yeah, it looks like just a big enemy. What is this? I don't know what that is. But like more nukes and stuff like that. This was a pretty quick trailer. You can see that you can kind of climb up this way. There's a balloon. You can go ahead and do your super move and destroy everyone. If you have the, those missiles, remember from the splatter shot? We loved that a lot. So if we learn that, of course, we got a little bit more story elements over here. Okay, take this with you. The hero charger, boom. A Sheldon request, hero charger. So he gives you the charger and then you can do some snipings. So we see the dualies over here. We see some sort of turret gun like we've had in Splatoon 1. We've got the roller with the vertical attacks now, looking great. Even more octolings. Nice charging up of that. This grinding is really cool. And like just spreading out like that and just going, that just looks great in slow motion. And then you've got the ink brush. You've got the Octarian. Whoa, look at that. Boom, just get them out. Grinding on the rails over here. They got the little laser sight. This dude, this thing looks like it's piloted by someone. That's kind of cool. And of course, you've got the little zapper fish, the zap fish. And then Marie, not looking so happy. This looks like a boss. This also looks like a boss, obviously. This big dude on top of like a little unicycle. Yeah, like that makes sense. And then this artwork is pretty great. Because you can see some octolings. You can see Marie over here. You can see the hero outfit with those little ears. And then, of course, you can see Sheldon. And then as you pan upwards, you can kind of see, you kind of make out that that's Marie right there. I don't know. It's all speculation. But hey, that's just a theory. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You can kind of tell by the ears. But I don't know. I don't know what happens. And you see this gigantic, like, octoling tail. And then what's this over here? Some sort of another octoling-looking squid tail? I don't know. Sheldon you see over here. I don't know what this is supposed to be or what this is. Maybe it's some boss, some enemy. Oh, here's that gigantic, like, flattening looking thing that smushes you down and it's piloted. So yeah, that was really cool. That was, yeah, man, I can't wait. Both these games are gonna be great. So honestly, it's good. It's good stuff. Here we go. We'll just do this and let's talk to you guys again. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm really pumped up for it. I really can't stress that enough. It's really fun. The game is great. I like what they did with everything. It was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little that little analysis, like a mini analysis. Callie and Marie, if I got them confused, I don't know. Forget it. Don't you guys know what I meant? So yeah, that's it. Thoughts on Splatoon. What do you predict? So what are you guys predicting? Oh man, so maybe she's kidnapped? Yeah, that's a pretty possibility. I can think so. Let's see. Splatoon versus Splatoon 2. Man, I don't know how that would work out. Look, right before a Splatoon trailer, you can see the boss. Yeah, we can see the boss of ARMS. That's true. We did see that. I saw Purple Helix at the end of the ARMS trailer. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll kind of like skim through that. At the end of the ARMS trailer, you saw Purple Helix. Maybe. I must have missed that. I was like too busy looking on the Nintendo eShop. Purple Helix, is that right? Is that what you guys are saying? Let me see. Whoa, that is a Purple Helix. No, that's Kid Cobra. This dude right here, that's the boss. Let's see if we can freeze frame that. Whoa, what is that? Hold on. What? Hold on. There's so many things I missed in the last couple seconds because I was looking at my Nintendo Switch. That's insane. Hold on. That's not Purple Helix. This dude right here. Okay, so this is the boss. He looks like some sort of evil spring man. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see because the chat's in the way? All right. Let me get that out of the way again. Can I just make up my mind on what I want the chat to be? Like, do we want to make up our mind? Nah, forget that. Here we go. So this is what the boss looks like. We got a little close-up of him. He looks pretty interesting. I'll put it on like 0.25 speed, and then we'll just watch. See, that's pretty great. So we got Springman. We've seen him. Boom, boom, boom. Ninjara. And this looks interesting right here. Like a boss from above. Just kind of watching there. Like another, this is like a second boss. That's like Goro. It's like Goro, but an extra, like Machamp. That's Machamp, right? No, Machamp has how many arms? He's got 4 arms, right? He doesn't have 6 arms. But that's crazy. Hold on, I didn't realize this. So now that we're watching it again, we're getting a mini analysis on that. So that's cool. So not only do you have the buff-looking boss, but maybe once you defeat him, you're going to fight that boss. I don't know. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, man. The game looks great. I can't stress that enough. The game does indeed look great, so thank you. I like this dog. I like this dog thing. Like, what is that? What? It kind of looks like Splatoon language, doesn't it? Global test fire dates. When did they announce that? At what timestamp did they announce that? Party match, ARMS. Here we go. This is it. Okay. North America only. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's only 6 of them. We'll live stream each of them. So make sure that you guys are subscribed, all right? Click on that subscribe button. You'll get a shout out from the bot. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's call it a day. We're going to call it right now. I'll get these all set up tomorrow. 526, 527, 528, 62, 63, and 64. When's E3? I don't know. I don't think that's going to clash with E3, but that should be good. Global Test Punch ARMS. That's going to be great. I need to work on some artwork for that. All right. So here we go. Global Test Punch. It's going to be great. So let's do it. Let's do it. What else are we talking about? I think we're going to end it. But yeah, thanks for coming. Give me a thumbs up emoji if you guys enjoyed the live stream. How about that? Thumbs up emoji if you enjoyed the live stream. Let's do it. I think I could do a thumbs up emoji. Look at me not knowing where any of these emojis are. Forget it. I'll just ask you guys to do it. How about that? Boom. Yeah, I had a fun time. Make sure that you guys pre-order the game. We are going to live stream each and every one of these. I don't know if they're going to open up another global test fire, but this is going to be really, really fun. So stay tuned for it. I'll get these all up tomorrow. Man. Whoo, hoo, hoo. See, like a lot of people. All right. Thumbs up. Boom. Gator asks, is the test fire today? Come on, dude. All right. I just want to see the flood of thumbs up emojis. You guys are awesome. Thanks for doing that. All right. Smash that like button on your way out. We are going to end this live stream right here. I had a fun time hanging out with you guys. Stay tuned for even more ARMS. We'll do a full-on Let's Play of the one-player campaign. We'll beat the game with all the characters and just have an overall fun time with it. So stay tuned. It'll be great. We'll catch you guys on the next live stream. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe too, so you guys are updated on the latest and greatest ARMS and Nintendo Switch content. Catch you later.